People in Ripon who were cleaning up after the storm say they knew the minute they heard sputtering that a plane was in trouble.
A pilot headed for the Air Venture today was forced to land in a muddy field, and he spoke only with Local 5's Aaron Taylor.
We were out here cleaning up storm damage.
What they didn't know is that another crisis was coming their way.
Every plane going into EA flies over our house, so we're pretty used to it. One coming over, you pretty definitely was having engine trouble. The engine was cutting out.
That plane piloted by Justin Click.
We were at 1,800 feet, and next thing you know, the engine sputtered and died, and tried to get it started back up, but it wouldn't start, so then made the decision to land in the field.
That decision brought the 1933 Stinson Jr. into the field next door.
I jumped in my UTV and started headed that way, and by the time we got through the trees here, they had already come down in the field.
It's what we trained for. I didn't have a parachute, didn't have anything. This is what you got to do.
He's been piloting for a couple of years, but for Justin, this is a first.
I haven't flipped a plane over, no. No, not upside down.
The storms from the night before, most likely to blame for the plane's resting position.
That's probably what caused the plane to flip over. Otherwise, the ground would have been nice and firm there, and he would have had an ideal spot for landing.
Ideal may not be the word for the situation, but the pilot and his 3 passengers, including his 11-year-old daughter, all walked away relatively uninjured.
He had some injuries, and we applied some dressings right away to stop the bleeding and sit him down and make sure he was all right.
The plane remained in this field in the town of Ripon in the hours following the crash as they awaited officials from the FAA to arrive to begin conducting their investigation. Eventually, the plane was flipped upright and pulled off the field. The people it carried almost all the way to Oshkosh, still planning on making it to Air Venture.
We're going to go to it tonight. Might as well. We're already here.
In the town of Ripon, Aaron Taylor, Local 5 News.